What's going on, you guys? Today, shut up, phone. Today we're going to be working on the Magna a little bit. Going to be replacing the turn signals because they are 30 years old and falling apart, as you can see. So that's obviously no good. So what I plan on doing is replacing them with some LED strips. See right here, see if I can find the switch. So light up just like that. So I'm going to be taking off the stock turn signals. I took this one apart just to see how it was wired and whatnot. Right there. I plan on, for the back ones, I plan on running it down, up, or up and down through there. The hope being it'll be more visible than the stock lights. Well, they will be. They are in fact brighter, but I mean it'll be hopefully more noticeable, I guess. So I do have all of the wiring diagrams. Holy shit. So go on camera. 1, 2, I have like 5 different pages of wiring diagrams. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's so much fun right there. I will have a link to a PDF file for the V65 manual because I don't have one, so I got one online. That's on the V4 Muscle Bike forum. So yeah, the LEDs, these LED strips right here, I got at AutoZone for like I believe it was $25 plus tax, or $24.99 plus tax, or some shit like that. So, you know, not too terrible. You can probably, I know you can get them online for even cheaper, but these were for sure a waterproof thing. So, which is obviously kind of important. So yeah, I'm going to do that today. Also have a new speedometer right over here. Because mine is broken, as some of you may or may not know. But Whalen makes videos, makes motovlogs. That guy is a little bastard. He sent me a brand new, well, new to me, speedometer. Just kind of out of the blue. So, thank you, good sir. You are a shit. I fucking love you. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so for your first order of business, of course, you want to figure out what wires are positive and negative. So according to this, for the left turn signal, orange is positive and green is negative, as you can see with my crappy handwriting. And if you can read a wiring diagram. And then for the right turn signal, front and back, the light blue is positive and the green is negative. So of course that's kind of important to know. So you want to go ahead and cut your wires. You see right down to there. I'm trying to give myself as much room to play with, so I'm going to try and cut them as far down in there as I can. I'm trying to make do here without a tripod, so bear with me. So I cut the wires, as you can see, they're right up in there. So I can just pull this off. Should be able to pull it straight off, like so. So there's the stock thing. And the wires are right inside there. So I'll have to cut back this grommet. And yeah, I'll strip the wires and I'll combine them. I'll do a butt connection with the LEDs here. Okay, so I have pulled through the wiring for the LED lights. And how I did that, shut up, phone. I just wired it up right in through there. And it goes straight back that way, if you can see it. Yeah, it goes straight back through there. And it comes out right here. Right in that gap right there. So I'm going to bring that up to where I want the LEDs. So I'm just gonna, well, quite simply just do this. Pull on one end, I'll bring that side up. What I would like to do is have it run something kind of like this. So it'll, hold on a second, it'll go like that down along that part of the fender, just like so. So it'll be both illuminating right here and also underneath the bike. So I'm going to get that set up and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so here's a shot from the back of the bike. As you can see, it's already considerably cleaner, meaning that there's a much less shit just hanging out compared from that to that. The LEDs do have a 3M tape on the back of them, as you can see right here. So you don't need to worry about coming up with your own little tape mount, whatever. So here it is all set up. Well, I guess I should say taped where I want them to be taped up. Shut up, phone. So that's how that looks. So I'm going to go ahead and wire this up. Probably going to trim this back a good bit. I'm going to try and utilize the stock wire mount just so it keeps everything up and out of the way of the tire, because tires and wires are not a good combination. So I'm going to get that trimmed up. I'll use a couple of butt joints. I think I already said that. Actually, hold on. Get them out of this bag over here. They are not those. These things. I'll use those and I'll wrap those up with some electrical tape to waterproof them. 22 to 18 gauge butt connectors. You really don't have to use these. You can slice the two wires together using electrical tape and a soldering iron. But I don't have the soldering iron. Technically, you really don't need one, but I mean, for the best connection, you really should use one. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so I got that all wired up. Obviously, I'll clean it up a little bit more. The wiring off of the LED lights is about a 22 gauge wire, and the wiring off of the stock wires is a 18 gauge wire. Black and white from the LEDs, as you can see here, is positive. Flat black from the LED is negative. So you can see I wired that up there just like that. So let's come up here. Turn the key, hit the thing, and it works. So I'm going to go ahead and replicate it on the other side. Alright, so I got this side all set and ready to go. The light blue wire, the one on the bottom here, is positive. The green wire, this one right here, is negative. This will focus. So, positive, negative. I got this side cleaned up, so, I mean, yeah, it's kind of an eyesore, but I'll mess with that later. So that's all nice and cleaned up. So I'm going to go ahead and do this side, come back with you guys when it's done. Alright, so I got that all nice and cleaned up, as you can see here. My mess of wires is underneath there. So same thing, goes right underneath the tail section there, just like I did on this side. Group text for the win. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. That over. So that's what that side looks like. Try and get it from the right side. Just like that. Shut up. So yeah, honestly, I spent more time looking for the electrical tape than I did actually wiring this up. Like it's super simple if you know how to do basic wiring, and if you have a wiring diagram, that's a big help. So yeah, I will be posting this on the V4 Muscle Bike forum. I'm under some sort of topic. I'll probably link that down below if anybody is curious. I will be doing the front in a future video, because I do have to run up to AutoZone and get more of those LED strips. Yeah. So, what I'll probably end up doing for the front, say this is my windscreen that I usually always run. I'll probably run a strip across this bottom part of it right here, or somewhere in that general area. So yeah, again, I'll do a separate video for that. So I'll probably about cut it for this video. I'll have links to all the pertinent information down below, and I'll see you guys next time. So take it easy, ride safe, and keep on keeping on.